as I said, um, we had a big meeting here a little over a year ago, and I've got an intern coming in
Yeah,
May
yeah.
whose primary job is to start an organic farm. And oh, I would love to get you down here for 10 days. You kidding? That'd be fantastic.
Well, well, maybe over the next year, we'll people will see this and we'll talk about it more and maybe get a fundraiser going to send a organic farmer down there along with some seeds
That would be
and
fantastic.
see what we could do.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
God, that'd be wonderful. I'd enjoy that project immensely.
yeah, yeah. Well, Adam, I'm gonna I want to thank you for your time. Was there anything last words that you wanted to add um, to the listeners?
Um, well, in terms of helping NDI, I would say please donate. And you don't
Hmm.
have to donate a lot. Um, we are a very small organization. We're not like Doctors Without Borders or um, some of these large, like the Peace Corps, or these are all great organizations.
Mm-hmm.
We are a very small operation, and
Hmm.
uh, $100 makes a difference.
Hmm.
$100 gets, um, I think, 50 more women gyne exams,
Hmm.
pap smears,
Wow.
and that's a huge, huge impact on a very small community. So yeah, please donate. Become a recurring donor if you want. $10 a month. That really adds up. So that's all I'll say about that. I'm not gonna. I don't want to get on a soapbox for
Yeah.
that. But in
Yeah.
terms of um, the people tuning in to check your progress and your path, and might be interested in doing the same thing, um, it can be done. And it takes some education, it takes some willpower. It's really the first 2 weeks that's the hardest. Getting off the addiction to sugar, I wouldn't wish on anybody, but you got to do it. And if you
Mm-hmm.
know going into it that it's going to be really awful and you're going to have headaches and irritability and lethargy and all those things that nobody wants to have, after that 2 week period, it's a bright and shiny sugar free world. And you start to
Hmm.
look at food differently and you make
Mm-hmm.
better choices and you don't crave sweets. You don't crave the pasta and the bread and
Mm-hmm.
the cakes and the cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you just make better choices as a result of that. Um, I do Skype sessions. I do see people. I wouldn't say treat. I do see people over Skype, and if they're interested in seeing me,
Hmm.
you can go to my website. Um, let me bring it up. I'll type it to you so you can.
I'll
Um,
put a link on our blog also for
okay,
that.
great. Then
Yeah.
send it to you, or you can get
Yeah.
me at um, Dr. Adam DRADAM at ndimed.org, ndimed.org. Um, and yeah, I do consultations like that. We do a PayPal transaction. I have a PayPal account. And so I help people all over the world. I spent, before I came back to Nicaragua, I spent um, some time in the Maldives and Thailand working at these five-star resort hotels in their spa. And I was basically doing spa medicine.
Hmm.
And I still see guests and clients that I had there via Skype just to check up and say, they want a new workout program or they want to run by me a new diet or new recipe or whatever, or they just have counseling issues. A big part of what I do is counseling. I say no true healing can take place from the neck down until you deal with what's going on from the neck up first. And so
Hmm.
much of what drives us, our motivation, our willpower, our ability to make changes, is in our head. And sometimes you're just stuck you're paralyzed with indecision as to where you should go next. And one of
Mm-hmm.
the things that I do is I help people make that first step, figure out what's keeping them from doing it, addressing it, and then and giving them the tools to overcome that inertia to get them on the right path. And whatever it was the final straw for you to make you decide to lose all this weight and get on this path, um, some people haven't gotten there yet. They want to start, but
Mm-hmm.
they haven't hit bottom yet, or whatever it is. And maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
just a recognition of what is going to happen to them if they continue on this wrong path. And then I help get them on the right path. So I do those things as well.
Sounds good.